Hey, I don't usually do things like these, and oh, I'm Callie, if you weren't aware. Yeah, that's how you pronounce my name, by the way. I got a couple of questions in my Ask asking how do you pronounce your name, so it's Callie. Um, anyways, I'm really horrible at talking to someone unless I'm in front of them. It's weird, but and I kind of horrible right now because I just went to the bank. Well, I walked to the bank and it was hot and yeah, all that good stuff. So I just figured I would just talk a bit, and I had a couple of questions by people. See, I'm the kind of person, if I have to talk to someone that's not face to face, I kind of have to do it like step by step, so I'm kind of going to be weird about it. So, sorry, and my voice is very weird and my accent's weird, so we will see. So, Christine asked me how I feel about stale bread. Actually, believe it or not, in my old country, not my country, like in Nepal, stale bread is the best bread. I don't know why, like people who come from Nepal, like, expect their bread to be white and stale, but they don't get it, so, yeah, see what I mean by awkward. And I do love breakfast food. I love my cereal. I have to have my Nesquik and my bread every morning. It's kind of my thing. If I don't start it that way, then I get a little pissy and it doesn't end good for anyone else. And then, Eleanor asked me what my favorite 5 smells are, and only 2 of them can be food. Well, I really like the smell of grapefruit. Let's not count that as a food per se. I don't know. Like, can we count them as like? Anyways, grapefruit. I like the smell of jasmine, vanilla. I also like cherry blossom, and I like baby powder, which is kind of creepy, like, but I like Johnson Johnson baby powder. So, yeah. And then Eddie Boyo 89 asked me, symbolically speaking, if I could be any inanimate object structure, what would it be and why? I don't know, I'd like to be a chair. I always thought, I don't know, I'd make a great chair. Or what kind of object best symbolically represents me? Chair? I don't know, I have a little I'm kind of partial to chairs, so we'll say chair. Oh, I'm getting kind of sweaty. And then Teresa, is it Teresa or Teresa? Teresa, we'll go with Teresa. Asked me, why do I ship Harry and Hermione? And go into details. Why do I not ship Harry and Hermione would be a better question. Well, Harry and Hermione are best friends. I like stories with best friends, and Harry never comes out and says Hermione is his best friend, and I think that's very interesting because Harry does tend to lay things out straight. From Hermione's perspective, I think she respects Harry a lot. She also is envious of his ability to be so brave, and she tries to emulate that. And I like relationships where, such as Hermione tries her best not to break down, even though she's very emotional, while Harry is afraid. He's so calculating that he does show a little bit too much emotion sometimes. They went to the whole war together. I don't think Hermione would follow someone she doesn't respect a lot to the battle. I mean, she's pragmatic enough that she would, but she also has this moral righteousness, and I think something about Harry captures her imagination, and it's really weird. I'm horrible at it. Laura asked me how do I make my amazing graphics. I don't think I make that amazing graphics. I don't know, it's just I slap on a bit of textures, sharpen it. Oh, although the word ones are kind of hard because you sit there for 2 hours and warp them around the text and stuff, and like that's my fun part, and I really do get annoyed if someone does steal it, if that's a word. And I do tend to do more Barcelona stuff because I like the colors better. Like, red is not my thing, really, which is kind of fun. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she said she's a Liverpool supporter and she doesn't believe in red, but it's not my thing. I mean, I'm wearing a red right now, but that's the only few red things I do have besides my Liverpool jerseys and stuff, so And I like Barca's different colors, so yeah, I kind of went on a tangent there. And Jess, hi Jess, I haven't talked to you in forever, asked me why I'm so amazing. Well, right now I sound like a really crazy person because I'm talking kind of fast. I tend to do that when I'm nervous, and I don't know, it's just something in me is just amazing. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about was the whole New York approved, like the Senate passed the, I think, equal marriage rights or something. Sorry, like I'm kind of fuzzy on that thing, and like I'm happy, but a part of me kind of is sad that someone would take some like my rights and it's into consideration of white people's, like men's hands to decide whether I have the right to marry. I mean, I don't want to marry anyone or anything, but it just pisses me off that it's up for a vote, like something so important like that. I think it is a civil right, and it shouldn't be up for grabs. And I don't know, it's kind of saying like right now, the LGBT Q community is sort of trendy, and I just feel that's why they said yes. And yeah, no, that's kind of like whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that. Oh, and it was Messi's birthday, so not that he'll see this or anything, but happy birthday, Messi. You're like one of my favorite players right now. So, and that's yeah, Maria wanted me to talk about how amazing she is. Hear My Soul is one of the most awesome person I follow. She is very happy, which is weird compared to me. I mean, I'm happy, but I don't think I show that online. I'm like the most like yee person I know. Like seriously, all I do is I wake up and I'm like yee, but no one actually thinks that. But she is amazing. If you are into football, or if you're into the football fandom, or if you're thinking of getting into the football fandom, you should follow her. She's one of the nicest person I do know. She makes great graphics, and like I said, she's the Carles Puyol to my Gerard Piqué. Or I don't know if it could be other way around. Like, anyways, we're sort of like that. She is just amazing. Did I mention that? And she's cute, and she makes you laugh, and I'm always in her ass box with stupid questions, and she's in my ass box with like amazing questions, by the way. But yeah, no, and I'm kind of excited. Lotzi's gonna be back, so yeah, and that's it. I feel kind of weird now.